Found you in a shoebox, a ghost in a plastic shell, faded ink on a paper spine, a story I still know too well. Every track a memory, chapter etched in magnetic dust. Side A was the summer sun, side B was broken trust. And all the ghost of a mixtape is playing in my head, a phantom stereo whispering the words we left unsaid. It's the hiss and the warble, the silence between the songs, the ghost of a mixtape where our love still belongs. Track 3 was our first dance, a clumsy, hopeful sway. I rewind it in my mind, but the music fades away. The tape is getting tangled now, the ribbon's wearing thin, just like the promises we made and the trouble we got in. And oh, the ghost of a mixtape is playing in my head, a phantom stereo whispering the words we left unsaid. It's the hiss and the warble, the silence between the songs, the ghost of a mixtape where our love still belongs. I could press eject, put you back upon the shelf, but every quiet moment I hear you play yourself, a forgotten melody, a bittersweet refrain, a ghost in the machine calling out my name. Just the ghost of a mixtape, a faded distant tune underneath the pale and lonely moon. Yeah, the ghost of a mixtape, and it's always me and you. We always knew side A was alive, full of upbeat tracks and a cloudless sky. But you and I, we lived on the flip side, where the ink would bleed and the truth would hide. This is the B-side, baby, the B-side blues, where the ballads play and we both lose. It's not the happy beginning, it's the quiet end, the B-side blues, my long lost friend. The first song is the whisper of a doubt, the second is the storm we talked about. Track 3 is just the sound of falling rain. Track 4, the silence after screaming your name. This is the B-side, baby, the B-side blues, where the ballads play and we both lose. It's not the happy beginning, quiet end, the B-side blues, mine, a long lost friend. No need to rewind, no need to pretend. We know how this story is going to end. The tape is worn, the sound is thin, a sad sweet song for what could have been. Yeah, the B-side blues, fading out on you. Just the B-side blues, nothing left to do. Tape came undone, a tangled black sea, spooling all our memories out in front of me. A mess on the floor, a ribbon of years, made of silent laughter and invisible tears. So I grab a pencil and I fit it in the spool, trying to fix us, breaking every rule, winding back the moments, patient and so slow. A pencil and a cassette, the only way I know to get back to you. Turn is a day, a week, a fight, trying to make the tension perfectly right. Too loose and it's lost, too tight and it snaps, caught in these nostalgic self-made traps. With a pencil and a cassette, I fit it in the spool, trying to fix us, breaking every rule, winding back the moments, patient and so slow. A pencil and a cassette, the only way I know to get back to you. It's a waste, trying to put the memories back in their place. But the silence is louder than the mess on the floor. So I keep on winding till I can't anymore. Just a pencil and a cassette. I'm not ready to forget, not just yet. Winding back to you, with a pencil and a cassette. so I'm hitting eject with a final plastic click, the end of the soundtrack. This is it. No more looking back. No more what ifs and why. I'm hitting eject and saying my goodbye. The tape is out. It lands in the glove box with a hollow little thud next to faded maps and dried up autumn mud. A relic of a feeling I don't feel anymore as I pull onto the highway and I lock my car door, 'cause I'm hitting eject with a final plastic click, the end of the soundtrack. This is it. No more looking back. No more what ifs and why. I'm hitting eject and saying my goodbye. The tape is out. Maybe one day, years from now, I'll find it again and wonder who those kids were way back when. But for tonight, I'm driving into the black. The song is over and there's no turning back. I hit eject and the silence is profound. Not another sound. I hit eject. Your name on the spine, a blue ballpoint plea. Now it's just a ghost of what it used to be. A sun-bleached title, a forgotten art, the track list of a broken heart. It's all in faded ink, the promises we made, a love song serenade in a lighter, softer shade. The words are still there, but they're harder to read. Just a beautiful, illegible memory. Trace the letters of a song I can't recall. Was it spring or was it fall? The details disappear, the edges start to fray, like the blue in the ink washed away by the day. It's all in faded ink, the promise Waiting on the edge of the brink, harder to read than you think. Faded ink, just a faded ink. Shoulder, summer of '98, felt a little older. Batteries were dying, we didn't care at all. With the boombox blasting, leaning on the wall. We were the kids with the boombox heart, singing off key right from the start. The soundtrack to our reckless, faded youth. The boombox heart, telling our own truth with a mixtape and a boombox heart. Every song you picked was a chapter in our lives. Played it on the front porch under suburban skies. We weren't falling in love, we were just falling in time to the beat of a drum and a stolen bass line. We were the kids with the boombox heart, singing off key right from the start. The soundtrack to our reckless, faded youth. The boombox heart, telling our own truth with a mixtape and a boombox heart. Now the speakers are blown and the tape is long gone, but I still hear the echo in a modern pop song. It was more than the music, it was more than the sound. It was the piece of us we finally had found. The boombox heart, still beating in the dark. Yeah, the boombox heart, a perfect noisy work of Side A, track 7. We never let it play. You always hit fast forward and I'd look away. It was too slow, too sad, too close to the bone. A 3-minute truth we It doesn't sound so sad now, it just sounds like the truth. The ghost of me, the ghost of you, in our beautiful wasted youth. I remember the silence, the whir of the machine, jumping over the feelings we had never seen. We wanted the chorus, we wanted the high, never the verse that taught us how to say goodbye. Now I'm listening to track 7, the one we always skipped, the melancholy melody on my fingertips. It doesn't sound so sad now, it just sounds like the truth. The ghost of me, the ghost of you, in our beautiful wasted youth. Funny how a song can change over time, or maybe it's me who's changed my mind. What I heard as weakness I now hear as grace, a quiet little song that has finally found its place. Playing track 7 on repeat, a bittersweet, bittersweet, bittersweet sound on the street. Yeah, track 7, the one we skipped. Up in the attic, a kingdom of dust, full of things I'd forgotten, things I used to trust. Yearbooks and letters, a life packed away. Didn't know I was looking for you today. And I found you lost in a shoebox, a forgotten key for a heart that still locks. And the moment I saw you, the music returned, a lesson I thought that I'd finally unlearned. Lost in a shoebox, you found me again. The track list is faded, a ghost of a name, but my heart remembers the rules of the game. Side A for the loving, side B for the pain. And the hiss in the silence sounds exactly the same. And I found you lost in a shoebox, a forgotten key for a heart that still locks. And the moment I saw you, the music returned, a lesson I thought that I'd finally unlearned. Lost in a shoebox, you found me again. I don't have a player, I can't press rewind, but the whole damn cassette is playing in my mind. Every note, every word, every pause in between. lost in a shoebox with you.
The last song would finish, I fade into black, but you told me to wait, not to turn it back. You said listen to the silence, listen to the end. There's a message for you there, my friend. You left a secret song in the static and the hiss, a crackle of a whisper, the ghost of a kiss. After all the music, after all the noise, just the fragile sound of your own voice, my secret song. It wasn't a ballad, it wasn't a hit, just 30 seconds of you, and that was it. You said my name, you laughed a little bit, a tiny perfect moment, I have to admit. You left a secret song in the static and the hiss, a crackle of a whisper, the ghost of a kiss. After all the music, after all the noise, just the fragile sound of your own voice, my secret song. And sound, the treasure that nobody else has ever found. It's not on the track list, it's not in the art, it's the song that you recorded straight onto my heart, just a secret song. Secret song for me. The plastic case is cracked, the tape is spilling out, a shiny black ribbon all over and about. It's tangled in the dust bunnies, it's caught beneath the door. This isn't the neat little package it was before. We've come unspooled, a chaotic disaster. I have to confess,
wind it back, but my fingers are all thumbs. My patience runs as thin as the beat of the drums. On our favorite song, the one I can't find now, it's lost in the wreckage here. Somehow we've come unspooled, a chaotic, tangled mess, a beautiful disaster. I have to confess, every loop is a lie, every twist is a tear. We've come unspooled, my dear. Maybe some things aren't meant to be fixed. Maybe our story was meant to be this mixed up and broken, a glittering dark thread, the unedited version of the words that we said. We've come unspooled, and the silence is cruel. Yeah, we've come unspooled, breaking every rule. I found that old tape, the one we called us, in a box full of relics and gathering dust. I pushed it in the deck, I heard a young man sing. I didn't recognize the voice or the joy it would bring. Who is that singing? It doesn't sound like me. It's a different voice from a forgotten memory, younger and braver and hopelessly naive. That different voice is someone I don't believe I anymore. He sings about forever, he sings about the road. He carries our story like a weightless load. He doesn't know the ending, he doesn't know the cost. He doesn't know that everything he loves will be lost. Who is that singing? It doesn't sound like me. It's a different voice from a forgotten memory, younger and braver and hopelessly naive. That different voice is someone I don't believe I am anymore. And I listen to him promise things he can't uphold. leader's all worn. The first song is a ghost, a faded out whisper of what I love the most. The sound isn't clean now, it bends and it breaks. For goodness, for goodness, for goodness sakes. It's all static and silence now, a beautiful decay anyhow. The space between the notes is where I live, in the static and silence. I forgive. Used to hate the hiss, the crackle and the pop. I wanted a clean break, I wanted it to stop. But now it's the texture, the fabric of the sound, the proof of the loving that I almost drowned. It's all static and silence now, a beautiful decay anyhow. The space between the notes is where I live, in the static and silence. I forgive. The quiet is a breath, the hiss is like the rain, washing over all the hurt and cleansing all the pain. The music was the story, but the noise is the proof, the sound of our imperfect, beautiful you. Static and silence, the warble and the hum, for all that we've become. Static and silence, the ghost on the drum. Static and silence. You do.
The signal's fading in now, a voice across the air, a lonely late night station for a love that isn't there. This one's for anyone listening in the dark, a song to mend a broken mixtape heart. I'm the DJ of a station that only plays the past, broadcasting from a bedroom, a signal meant to last. The playlist is your mixtape, the audience
to the one that got away. The last song is fading at the closing of the day. Don't touch that dial, just let the static play. I'll be back tomorrow.
The sad song was ending, I saw a fading sigh. Before the silence, a new beat dropped by. You always made them blend the perfect, gentle art. The crossfade from a broken to a hopeful heart. We were living in the crossfade. deck is broken. It hasn't worked in years. The tapes are all boxed up, along with all the tears. But late in the evening, when the house begins to chill, I hear a familiar music when everything is still. It's the ghost in the machine, playing our old song. A phantom in the circuitry, where it doesn't belong. It's not the electricity, it's not the house that's on. It's the ghost in the machine, a story to be told. The volume knob is zero, the speaker's thick with dust. It's a violation of logic, a betrayal of trust. But I hear the faint percussion, I hear the bass line creep, a melody to haunt me in my waking and my sleep. It's the ghost in the machine, playing our old song. A phantom in the circuitry, where it doesn't belong. It's not the electricity, it's not the house that's sold. It's the ghost in the machine, a story to be told. Maybe it's a memory playing tricks upon my mind, the kind of haunting that you leave when you leave someone behind. Or maybe you're still here in the static and the hum, the ghost in my machine, waiting for me to come. The ghost in the machine, a sound I've never seen, a love that's evergreen. The ghost in the machine, playing on and on and on and on.
You handed it to me with a shy, hopeful grin. Side A's for starting, for letting you in. The first track was by Pete, the second was two. Every song was a promise that I'd get to know you. We were living on the A side, a perfect pop song dream, caught up in the rhythm of a beautiful new theme, with the windows rolled down and the volume up high. We were living on the A side, you and I. We never flipped the tape, we never let it end. We just kept on rewinding and playing it again. We knew there was a B-side with a sadder, slower tune, but we were happy living underneath the summer moon. We were living on the A side, a perfect pop song dream, caught up in the rhythm of a beautiful new
wasn't the music that made it a prize. It was the way that you dotted your eyes, the curve of yours, the slant of your turn on the handwritten title you gave to me. The handwritten title in a ballpoint of blue was a song in itself, a song about you. More than the artists, more than the sound, it was a treasure in your handwriting I found. You'd add little notes, a star by a track. This one's for you, there's no turning back. A smiley face drawn with a casual grace, a map of your heart all over the place. The handwritten title in a ballpoint of blue was a song in itself, a song about you. More than the artists, more than the sound, it was the treasure in your handwriting I found. Printers are perfect and fonts are so clean, but they don't tell the story of what's in between. The lines of the paper, the press of the pen, the person you were way back then. Just a handwritten title, so perfect and vital, a loving recital in a handwritten title from you.
The song just ended, but I'm not ready to move on. I need to hear the first chord, the moment it was born. My finger finds the button, a familiar plastic friend, to take me to the beginning, again and again. I just keep hitting rewind. I live in the past tense. The present and the future make absolutely no sense. I'm caught in a loop, a high
car is just metal, the seats are all torn, but the stereo holds a ghost that was born on a Tuesday night, driving nowhere fast, with your mixtape sermon built to last. And oh, the ghost of the car stereo sings of the reckless joy that a memory brings. It's the soundtrack to a tank of gas, a love that we knew would never last. But the ghost of the car stereo plays on. Speakers are crackled, the bass is all blown, but it still plays the best songs I've ever known. We learned all the words on these dark, empty roads, sharing secrets and stories and musical codes. And oh, the ghost of the car stereo sings of the reckless joy that a memory brings. It's the soundtrack to a tank of gas, a love that we knew would never last. But the ghost of the car stereo plays on. I drive the same streets, but the magic is faint. I'm a patient old sinner, you're a runaway saint. But when the right song comes on, I can see you right there singing along with the wind in your hair. The ghost of the car stereo, humming soft and low. The only place I know to see you again. The ghost of the car stereo. We started with a pop song, a hopeful driving beat. We lived through all the ballads, the bitter and the sweet. We skipped a couple tracks, we replayed one or two, but now we're at the end, me and you. This is the last love song on the tape, the final beautiful escape. It's not a sad song, it's not a happy tune, it's just the quiet of an empty room. The last love song for you. It holds the memory of the first song in its chords. It's made of all the secrets and the unspoken words. It's the story of the journey, the story of the cost, the story of the finding, and the story of the lost. This is the last love song on the tape, the final beautiful escape. It's not a sad song, it's not a happy tune, it's just the quiet of an empty room. The last love song for you. And when it's over, there's only hiss and hum, the echo of what we'd become. The tape will click and stop, the story will be done, the battle will be over, and nobody will have won. The last